If you're wondering whether or not the Mavic Mini could be a good drone for doing roof inspections, check out this video. Okay, so I know this is not an FPV video, but I've been flying the Mavic Mini around for a while now, and it's a pretty decent and capable little drone. I figured there might be somebody out there who would want to use this in some sort of commercial application, maybe for a roof inspection. So I decided to try it out on a couple roofs and see what kind of video I would get from it. And I was pretty pleased with the results. So take a look. Alright, so let's start in the right front corner of the house, taking a quick look at the gutter here. It looks pretty clean. The edges of all the roof shingles look clean and crisp, no curling. As we move over to the left a little more, you can see the roof of the bay window. Those weren't cut as clean, it looks like, but they're still in decent shape. Here, right now we're really just looking to see what the gutters look like. Okay, here we have a little bit of an issue. It looks like maybe the outer edge of the gutter was pushed out a little bit. And here it's pushed out even more. There's some debris building up inside the gutter. Doesn't look too bad. As we move over a little bit more. All right, now the outer edge is really pushed out. Perhaps this was from some ice buildup that pushed the gutter out. Looks like someone drilled some holes in the top of the gutter to allow more water to go in, and also looks like there's a screen underneath it keeping excess debris from getting in, so that's not too bad. What is concerning is what pushed the outer edge of the gutter out. As we move over more to the left, take a look at all the shingles. Looks like there's a few gaps here and there, but doesn't look too bad. You can see the top right-hand corner of the window looks like something may have been pecking at the shutter, at the shingles. And again, here there's some more holes drilled in. It looks like the holes were drilled in at the valley of the roof. Moving along to the other side of the house, we want to take a look at the condition of the chimney. And most of it looks pretty okay. I do see some mortar joints that need to be repointed towards the top 2.5, 3 feet of the chimney. We'll see if we can come in and get a little closer look. Yeah, the rest of the roof looks pretty decent. Don't see anything curling. Take a look at the chimney cap. You can see the liner sticking out about 2 or 3 inches on the inside of the screen. Looks like some of the mortar has eroded off the top of the cap, or the top of the bricks. And you can definitely see in some cases about 2 feet down, maybe a dozen courses down, you can see some mortar missing. As we rotate around, you can get a better look at the liner from the stove coming up. Maybe see a little smoke coming through. Moving along to the back side of the house, the rear gutter looks to be in better shape. Shingles still look good back here as well. I so far don't see any bulging or bending of the gutters. The shingles all look flat, look to be in good conditions though. So as we get to the corner of the roof, it looks like everything seems to be in decent shape. Heading back towards the chimney, we can see some more cracks on the top of the mortar. And those probably should be addressed at some point. I really don't want to get too close because the stove is on, and as you can see, the camera's getting hit with some smoke every now and then from the chimney. So at this point, I think I'm just going to call it quits and get the drone out of the smoke. For the second roof, I put the prop guards on the Mavic Mini to see how it would fly, and there was going to be some obstacles on the roof I didn't want to hit. I didn't notice any ill effects with the prop guards on. It was maybe a little more sluggish moving around. Could have been the turbulence also from the proximity of the sidewall and the roof. But overall, I thought it did a pretty decent job with the second roof as well. All right, so heading out to the second roof, you can see we've had some snow recently. There's actually a lot of ice and freezing rain mixed in with this, which is probably contributing to the ice buildup on the gutter just over the sliding patio door that you can see. The gutters look to be in a little worse shape than the others. There's no covers on these gutters, so everything just goes in. Definitely some debris buildup on the inside. You can see icicles hanging over the sliding door. So the opening's probably been bridged over with ice. Probably not too good for the gutters. Shingles look to be in good shape. I don't see any curling. But it's hard to tell. There's still, everything's mostly snow covered on the roof. Here you can see a close-up of the ice buildup, and it seems to be overhanging the gutter as well. If this continues, it could lead to damage of the gutter itself. And one of the main reasons why I wanted to take a look at this roof was I have a dryer exhaust vent that is stuck open. As you can see there, it's stuck open about probably about 1.5 inches, 2 inches at the bottom. I couldn't get in any closer. There's a lot of turbulence from the sidewall and the roof. So that's about as close as I was able to get to that. Overall, I think the Mavic Mini did a pretty good job. With a little practice, you'll be able to get much closer and get better views of what you're looking at. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you think the Mavic Mini would be a decent commercial drone for roof inspections, or is it just not worth it? And also, if you liked the video and the channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell.